In crypto, speed matters, but trust matters more. At Caleb & Brown, you're never on your own. We connect you with your own personal broker and a 24/7 team, ready to help you buy, sell, or swap over 250 digital assets with one flat, transparent fee. No spreads, no slippage, no hidden costs. Get the best market prices through deep, aggregated liquidity executed by our professional trading desk. Your funds are secured with institutional-grade cold storage for total peace of mind. Track every move in real time with our intuitive client portal, anywhere, anytime. Whether you're trading as an individual, trust, or business, we give you speed, security, and peace of mind. Thousands of clients in over 100 countries already trust Caleb & Brown. Visit calebandbrown.com and start your personalized crypto journey today.
Disclaimer! Not financial advice. We're not liable for any personal financial decisions. This is meant to be for entertainment purposes only. Thank you.
Mini me, big me, guys, welcome into another episode of Blockchain Brew Show. I'm your host today, T-Square. And yes, it's a great day. We have some snow outside. Did you guys have a good Christmas? I had a good Christmas. If you had a wonderful Christmas, share it in the Discord so we can see what everything's about. Please smash that golden like button, guys, just how we like it in the Brew Crew. Let's get it. The subscribe bell too. Your ring-a-ding-ding and your ring-a-ding-ding with the subscribe bell. You can find us over there on YouTube. And over there on Kick and Rumble, we go all natural for that too. So thank you guys for tuning in. All right, what do we got going for us today? Switch to this. We're gonna throw some bubbles on the screen while we'll kind of kick it. I got another Hops on Works Brewery out of Portland, Oregon. The Abominable Winter Ale. I just did a selfie with this can, guys. So if you want to see that can, join the Discord. No Santa Rally this year. No Santa Rally next year either, DZ. 2026 is going to be a terrible year. Didn't you watch my Christmas Eve video? I was so bearish. I felt so bad. It was interesting with this can, by the way. The lip on this can is like extra thick compared to like a regular can. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's literally twice the size. ASMR pop going on in here. Oh. Really? All over my hand, bro. Like it's a squirter. What the heck, man? Freaking found a sock. It's all over the microphone too. That's disgusting. That was not cool, can. Mr. Abominable. Get winter ale all up in this shindig. Congrats on everyone holding precious metals. I actually unloaded some precious metals today, DZ. I was feeling pretty good. You guys want to see where I bought some of my precious metals? You guys know me. I'm a coin. Well, I don't know if you guys knew this or not. I'm a coin collector. I love collecting half dollars. Check out this half dollar I got. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. It's a walking bald eagle. My pictures suck, man, with a star behind it. And they do suck. I can't even pick that up. Then it has an angel on there too in the back. You guys can't really see that either. And it says Independence. Always remember the Alamo. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, unload some of my silver. When is a time to sell? Sell what? Did you know if you hold bars, you have to pay taxes, but no tax if you hold coins? I don't think that is. I think I do believe all precious metals are exempt. Maybe I could be wrong, but no. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But no, I have not heard that before. You should see my coin collection, you nut, bro. Dude, I love coins, man. I have like 7, 8. Yeah, you guys want to hear a crazy story? And then we'll get into it. So I bought this Christopher Columbus $50 off this gentleman, a few other coins that he was selling off rep, and this is probably 2019. And he's like, "Go meet me in this parking lot." So I drive over there, go get ready to go meet him. He goes, I'm at this Fred Meyer's. Come over and meet me at this Fred Meyer's. So I'm like, okay, well, whatever. Fred Meyer's a local grocery store. So I drive over to that Fred Meyer's. The dude, I'm like, "Is that you in your car?" He goes, yeah, it's me. He kind of waves me over. I'm like, okay, this is kind of weird. He doesn't get out of his car at all. That's like the first weird thing. Because usually, I get out of the car. I have the money. I want him to be able to count the money. I want to be able to see the coins that he has. So we can do our swap. And he hands me it. I'm looking. I'm like, yeah, I mean, looks fine to me. I figured they were stolen because that's what I was guessing. Because I thought they were a really good deal for what he was selling for. So I'm like, okay, man. Well, let's do the deal. Here's $150, $100, whatever it is. I'm like, okay. What are you gonna do with this money? It's not nothing like crazy. It's $150. He says, I'm gonna get a passport and I'm gonna start traveling like crazy. And I'm like, why? And he goes, because the whole world's gonna shut down in like 6 months. I want to get all the traveling, as much traveling as I can for it. That happened. Well, that was 2019. You guys remember what happened in 2020? COVID crash. I didn't connect that for years later, and I'm like, what the hell, man? What a weird dude. He was right. I walked away from that conversation. I was like, there's no way we're gonna have a crash and people aren't gonna fly. That's the most ridiculous thing ever. But man, sure as shit, he was right. You should see my collection. I would love to see your collection, bro. Absolutely love it. My balls are precious metals. Every year I hold my crypto, it turns harder into harder metal. That was inappropriate. Sorry, Daily. You're funny, man. Hey, it's all good, dude. Dude, I had a crazy precious metal story. Oh, well, you got to put it in the Discord, man. Or tell me on the chat over here. I would love to read it. Yeah, I have a crazier story than that, too. That happens to do with precious metals or crypto of some sorts. Damn, I dropped my mic on a camera and I can't seem to get it right. Tweak it a little bit more. See if I can get it right there. Yeah, that was pretty good. What we got going on for us, guys? I don't think I have a whole lot of news over on X. I was trying to share what I was seeing, what I could see. Like us. Boop. Guess we have a Scott Bassett clip, but we could always listen to. Mute it. All right. Turn the music down. Cut over to Mr. Bassett.
Journalist who's followed Treasury for about 40 years.
Yeah.
And he talks about every time there was a narrative that the U.S. was going to lose reserve currency status, why it's never happened.
Mm-hmm.
And
because crypto.
What just happened? What? How did we just lose volume? What the heck?
there's a new book called King Dollar.
Did you just mute something, honey? Oh, this is weird. What happened to his voice? Man.
Uh-huh.
A journalist who's followed Treasury for about 40 years.
Yeah.
And he talks about every time there was a narrative that the U.S. was going to lose reserve currency status, why it's never happened.
Mm-hmm.
And
because crypto.
Okay, well, guys, the part that I thought I had for you, apparently it goes into limbo mode. Uh-huh. Well, that's great. Well, you know, we can't say we didn't try there. That was unfortunate. Didn't see that coming. Oh, just turn the music back on, I guess. That was bizarre. Another U.S. government shutdown on January 31st. We knew that there could be another one on the horizon. How much did it really play effect in crypto last time? I don't think it really affected it at all. Lawmakers left the Christmas without budget deal or voting framework, increasing the risk of government shutdown January 31st. With no funding agreement in place, markets face prospect of another shutdown in 2026. Let's freaking go, man. More shutdowns. Sign up for the next crypto bull run. We have this gentleman right here with the greatest hair I've ever seen. And he's talking about the GS Act becomes effective in January 18th, 2027. Guys, that's the start of the next bull run. You know, the end of 2026 is traditionally the bottom, the midterms of the bull run, leading into the move up into the next bull run. That's my point is like, guys, I hate to break it, but I think we are in a bear market, and it's just, it is what it is, man. I would love to be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but we'll find out. What does this gentleman have to say? Let's see if he actually has a full
It actually do, and why is it not old news, but it's actually early news? Most people don't realize this is happening yet. It establishes permitted payment stablecoin issuers. So banks are approved now to issue stablecoins. Now, if you're a non-bank, in theory, you can also get a permit, but it's going to be insanely difficult. Now, everybody talks about, oh, the stablecoin must be backed by some sort of reserve asset. The US dollar, by the way, counts as a reserve asset. That trade paper thing that they just keep printing, right?
Please.
They're printing an extra 50 billion every month. And so apparently there's some value in this. But that's the distraction. There's actually two parts to that. One is, and I talked about that previously, that stablecoins will buy US government debt. So they're creating demand for more debt, which is what they desperately need because the foreigners unfortunately stopped buying US debt. But while they're talking about audits and responsibility and regulating the crypto world, and isn't it wonderful, isn't it marvelous, look how modern we are, there is a kill switch in it. Freeze, seize, and burn. Those are literally the capabilities. And that's what people are missing out on. I think it's section 126. All permitted stablecoin issuers are classified as financial institutions under the Bank Secrecy Act. And they must have the technical capability, I quote here, to freeze, seize, or burn stablecoins when legally required. Not optional. It's a licensing requirement. And maybe you think, oh, Felix, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen to me. Well, look at what already happened with Tether, right? Biggest stablecoin out there. I actually ran into the founder about a year or two back in the south of France. Amazing guy. He was the palest man in the room, so you could tell he was in crypto. A very, 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 very nice guy. And this is the largest stablecoin in the world, right? $3.3 billion were frozen by them in the last 2 years. 7,000 wallets, I say. Over 2,800 of those were coordinated with US government agencies. So whenever the US government feels like it, they can message any of the stablecoin issuers, including their own, because the USDC is going to come, and they can just say, that guy there, Felix, with too many cats, we don't like him, let's freeze his account. Why just burn it? And then you have to sue them and try and figure out what to do about it. So when does this take effect? How does this affect you? The Genius Act becomes effective on in basically January 18th, 2027. So your financial system, it's going digital. Central control mechanisms exist and they're being implemented.
I don't disagree with him, man. And I think that pretty much all cryptos are centralized, and I don't think we can get away from that. That's what I think about that. Buffalo nickels, DZ. Buffalo nickels are awesome, man. Old school style stuff. Soft metal. I think that was it, guys. I think that was it for the news. I mean, we said over Cointelegraph, see if there's anything else interesting really going on today. I didn't see anything, man. I'm not going to BS with you guys. Bitcoin saw a bear market in 2025, decade-long bull run ahead. Mo, see, I don't think so. Ethereum's TVL could skyrocket 10x in 2026, Sharplink CEO. Let's just hear what this guy has to say. And Tom Lee, man, Tom Lee's been wrong, and he's just trying to save his bacon by throwing out bullish news so he can try to save his butt. Kulichov denies buying Aave tokens to influence the DAO vote. Aave Labs founder Stany Kulchivov has denied reports claiming he's acquired 15 million worth of Aave tokens to influence a recent government's vote, which failed to pass. The proposal in question concerns changes to how governance is exercised within the Aave protocol, whether certain assets should fall more directly under control of Aave Decentralized Autonomous Organization DAO, which oversees the protocol. These tokens were not used to vote on recent proposals, and that was never my intention. Kulichov wrote on social media, "This is my life's work, and I'm putting my own capital behind my conviction." As Cointelegraph reported, backlash intensified after the government's vote was triggered, despite ongoing debate over the proposal. Several stakeholders disputed decisions, arguing that the vote was escalated prematurely and without sufficient consensus. This episode has renewed scrutiny of Aave's government structure with the community members, raising concerns over whether existing mechanisms adequately protect minority token holders and limit the influence of large stakeholders. Stany.eth. The recent DAO vote has wrapped up and has raised an important question about the relationship between Aave Labs and Aave token holders. This production discussion that's essential for long-term health of Aave, while it's been a bit hectic debate and disagreement in features of decentralized governments, I want to state clearly I am committed to making economic alignment between Aave Labs and Aave token holders more clear. We haven't done a great job explaining this, and we'll do some ongoing forward. Another thing that's gotten lost in the conversation is that the DAO has earned 140 million this year. The more the past 3 years combined, and Aave token holders have controlled over this treasury. In the future, we'll be more explicit about how the product built by Aave Labs creates value for the DAO and Aave token holders. I also want to address the recent 15 billion purchase of Aave. These tokens were not used to vote on the recent proposal, and that was never my intention. This is my life's work, and I'm putting my own capital behind conviction. I mean, bro, come on. I'm like, you really expect people to believe that you didn't use any of that 50 million in the vote? Lastly, the Aave ecosystem is large enough for many service providers to succeed, and will continue to support and collaborate with the teams building on the protocol. I am confident that by working together, we will build strong and more alignment future. Aave will win. Well, I don't disagree with that. I think Aave is probably a pretty good protocol. I do. Trust Wallet will cover 7 million loss in the Christmas Day hack, Sao says. I didn't even realize Trust Wallet was hacked. And a 7 million hack that's a pretty small hack. So, I mean, good for them. I don't think it's too concerning. Oh, before I guess we jump in the charts, I got to cover the ETFs. That's my favorite segment, guys, the ETFs. All right, guys. Bitcoin. Intakers or outtakers? Inflows or outflows today? Boom. Let's go jump. Oh, gotta jump over there. I also have to check up the chat too, because it's been a second. How much? Probably 8.5K of silver, but probably is about 8.5K of silver since it's gone up. But since coins are worth way more than 90% silver spot price, my guess 12K, if not more. If I have a rare year for my coins, $250 to 8.5K to be conservative. Nice job. I will never sell these coins because you can't go to a coin shop and just buy these coins. These coins are hard to find. They are hard to find. And when they do find them, they are pretty expensive. I was talking to the gentleman today, and he said like the Benjamin Franklin $half or what's the other $half? I have so many of them, man. I have like 7 or 8 different $half. Regardless, the 90% $half, he says that right now have about $20 worth of silver in them. That's not even including the value of the coins themselves. That's just the spot price of silver. I'm like, oh my goodness. Did we cover Bitcoin on Christmas Eve? Holy cow. Negative 25 million, negative 100 million. I don't think we did. Negative, wow, dude, everybody dumped on Christmas Eve. Negative 275 million today. Another 85 million dumped by Grayscale and Fidelity Capital. Wow, dude. We've been hammered the last 3 days. Look at that. Holy smokes. We've been getting hammered. Let's scroll up to look at Ethereum. Ethereum also had an outflow today and Christmas Eve. Wow, I guess we skipped that somehow on Christmas Eve. Negative 52 million, negative 16 million. Oof. Oof. Goodness. I wonder what's the difference between ETH, E, and ETH, because Grayscale sold 33.8 million and bought 3.3 million. Oh, BlackRock, they sold 22 million worth. Oof. Craps, man. Craps all the way around. Dumping, man. Big money's dumping. Solana, Christmas Eve, took in VanEck, bought 400K, and Fidelity Capital bought 1.1 million. Very small, very conservative purchases. Head on over to the XRP ETFs. No outflows for XRP, boys. We're still uppity up. It's doing that weird glitch again where one of these days probably had a net zero inflow. Let's just say it was probably today. And we took some Franklin Templeton about 11 million on Christmas Eve, and Canary Capital about 800K worth of XRP. Big buys, man. Big buys. This is one of Franklin Templeton's bigger purchases. Yeah, top 5, I think. Dude, XRP has been raking it in, man. They're breaking 1.03 billion dollars. Let's freaking go, XRP. XRP army out there, strong, boys. We are strong. Biggest gainers and losers today. Ooh, why did I not look? What? Why? No, listen to me. Dang you. Don't know that. What else do we got? Do we recognize any of these biggest gainers? I've seen this one before. Oh, Avantis. Hey, look at that. DZ. Avantis up another 20%. I told you, man, like it was only going to crack down a little bit, like that 1 4-hour time frame. And I said Wednesday, Thursday, we're going to be freaking crushing it. Dude, they have been up, man. That was a good call you had. Guys, DZ called Avantis. Nailed it. Nailed it. Biggest losers of the day. Nothing out of the crazy ordinarily. Kobudo, Bit Dealer, Russell. Huh. I don't know. But we have to take a look at Avantis. That is for sure. Well, how's the liquidity looking? Oh, do we have any token unlocks coming out today? For the next couple of days? Any of these coins you guys recognize? Sign, BBL, Grass. Actually, I've seen Grass before. We're having a 2.6% market cap unlock tonight. Nero's having a 16.1%. If you guys are Nero holders, that's a big unlock. Optimism having an unlock coming out. 1.7% of the supply, not a large percent. That's very small. That shouldn't affect the price. Gun had an unlock 5.8% of its market cap value. Zora's having an unlock at 3.7%. I guess I said tonight, but that one's the 30th, so that's coming up in 4 days. Well, there you guys go. There's some unlocks coming out. Coins that we recognize. Now we can jump over here. I was able to mute it before I sneezed. Sorry. Now I'm sitting in hyper. What's XRP's target and Explorer next year? Dude, Avantis. No, you said it was going down. No, I did not say it was going down. Go back and rewatch that. I said the 4 to 12 hour looked negative, but I said the longer time frame looked great. And I could fact check that because I could go back and look at my green dots will still be there. And then you said you were going to hold it. And I said, yeah, it's probably a good idea because, or maybe I didn't say that second part. I said it in my head. I don't know if I said it to you. Now you're saying hyper, super hypersonic. I actually think I even have hyper saved. That's hype, the DeFi. I'm gonna fact check Avantis. We're gonna go back and look because I'm pretty sure I'm right on this. You're trying to make me feel crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm a little crazy, but I'm not that crazy. I told you I had hyper saved. Hyperlane. LMAO. Damn it. Haha. I was going to give you a silver coin. Yeah, you can still give me a silver coin. I'll take it, man. I love it. We still have to get our damn EIN number set up for the freaking business so we can get the memberships going again, dude. It's brutal, bro. It took us like 3 weeks to get them on the phone. This is the only time I've ever had a problem. It took us like 3 weeks to get them on the phone, and then my wife was like, "I'm Trent's assistant," and they're like, "You're not Trent. We need personal information." And we're like, "Dang it!" And Trent's been super busy, on vacation and stuff like that. So when you get back, Trent, they need your personal information because they already have my personal information. All right. Well, Hype is coming to meet the 21 on the 15-minute. 1 hour. I'm not super bullish at the second because I don't like the lower high. If this can break out of it, which we can break out of it, I'd feel a little bit better. 4 hours still looks good though. The 4 does look good. It had a nice trigger wave right there, blasted out of it. BWAP coming up, Stokes RSI low, strength doing good. That's pretty nice. Went a little bit of a spiral-y though right now. Look at that. We have a double bottom, break out of the double bottom, make a lower high, and we have bullish engulfing candles. Where's the money flow doing? Money flow's doing pretty good too. I want to get, I wonder how close we got. 2.5 minutes. Okay, this is pretty good. We have 2.5 minutes, guys, so we get a candle close. S Corp or LLC? LLC. We gotta wait for this candle close, guys, and come back and take a look at this. I think if we can get a good candle close, this could be fire. Trigger wave, money flow still been going in here good. It's not bad, man. You could have put a long in right here. You had bullish engulfing, not bullish engulfing, sorry, bullish divergence coming in, swing down to a swing up with a green dot on the market cipher. It's a good sign. How much do you guys pay for your business act? I gotta go look at it. I don't know all these numbers off the top of my head. It's something that my wife's been working on in the background because I've been working like a madman at work trying to buy all these cheap coins right now. The daily looks good too on Hyper. You got the green dot still playing out. It hasn't failed. 2 days got a green dot. That's good. 3 day hasn't fully got it. We have a doji candle though. And that just happened today, actually. So did the 2 day happen today too? The 2 day did happen today. Nice. I dig it. I dig it. I can see some moves coming in for Hype. 5 day, 8 day has a green dot. Weekly has a green dot too. No data for anything else. What did the 15 minutes say? 15 minutes says we're probably coming down a little bit. I'm bullish on Hyper. That's what I would say. I'd be bullish on it. I'd be looking in for an entry, trying to catch that falling knife in the short time frames. That's how I'd be treating it. What's the 5 minute say? I'll be trying to look at this 5 minute, 15 minute, trying to get it just right. Money flow is coming down, coming to the 50. I'd be watching this zone right here. This zone, maybe even just slightly below it. Would be my price target, about 12.5. Probably get into a trade. And if I whiff the entry point, it is what it is, man. Come back down. I'll be like meeting the 21. I'd buy and hold it for a couple days. It looks good to me. How much time we got left? Sweet, we got 8 seconds left. Yeah, you gotta renew it every year. Yes, you do. All right, here we go. Boom. I want to see this candle close. Hey, I like that candle close. We're above. This is the candle that'll be important to me, DZ, because we're above the 21 and the 50 now. So now if we can close above it, I'd be feeling really bullish. If we can't close above it, I would not be overly bullish. I had a 4K in my BTC, ETH, Sol, and Cardano my goodness, this abominable is catching me off guard. My Christmas present to yourself. Hey, good for you, man. I love all those. BTC, ETH, Sol, Cardano, and the only thing I would have done differently is I would probably add Crow because I'm a big Crow fan instead of But that's just me because I'm crazy. And Solana, I might add XRP. Ethereum. I think it's pretty fine. I think you should hold Ethereum. I was trying to figure out if there's a way to add SWI to it, but that's just a personal preference. I wouldn't say one over the other. What's up, Dino? You was crack-a-lacking, brother? I'm tired, man. It's been a long week, dude. Been on some long weeks. But, dude, I can't wait for next year. Next year is going to be such an awesome year. What did you else want to look at, DZ? You said THQ. Yeah, THQ. We could take a look at THQ. We haven't even taken a look at BTC yet. BTC. Dude, this table has handles on it. It's driving me nuts. Keep smacking with my hand. I'm going to upgrade and get one of these tables I can stand on or sit. Though I like sitting right now because driving a work truck, dude, we stand, dude. I probably stand up 12 hours a day. I kind of like lean against the seat. I'm fully standing though. Standing. Terrible. It hurts my knees. And it's the worst when you have to take a crap because you can't exactly sit because you can't reach the pedals. I'm short, man. I'm a tiny guy. Well, look, we got a possible bottom. We got a green dot on the Thurig. We also have a high or low. Or low or high. No, high or low. Yeah. That's on the 4 hour. What's the 1 hour saying? A lot of manipulation going on in this chart. This is a market cap, isn't it? What's the market cap of this coin, DZ? THQ. They're 6.6 million. Yeah, it's a teeny little guy, a little 1,100 placer. Its all-time high is 5 cents. Oh, it's pretty much right there. How long has this been out for? Is it new? How new is this? Oh, it's new. It's really new. It's only been out for like a week. Oh, whoops. I was looking at the screen, guys. Yeah, see, it's only been out for like a week. 12.16. And I'm in the all. How can it say its all-time high is 5 cents when I clearly am looking? Oh, wait. It's high. Oops, sorry. Oops. All-time high is 2 cents. I'm in the wrong spot. The reg, man. Well, on the 1 hour looks pretty good. We have higher highs, lower highs, or higher lows coming on in the 1 hour. 4 hour, we got the green dot for momentum coming on in. I don't think we even have longer time frames, do we? 6 hours about to make a doji candle trend reversal of the previous downtrend. Yeah, I think I'm bullish. I'd be bullish. I think. Oh, it just turned green. I think we're about to get a green dot. I have a price target of 5. We catch up to this 21 right here. 5.05655. I mean, if it gets manipulated to the downside, those are the yellow X's you just can't foresee. But hey, man, if we had all of our yellow X's, let's freaking go, man. Let's go to the top. Like, yeah, 6-7 mil. You know why I think we're into our bear market? I've been talking. I was actually talking to Tom Crown about this, guys, Wednesday, and what makes me so bearish all of a sudden is we come over to Bitcoin, and we actually got this close, I think, today. Nope, we have 4 days left. On a 3-month time frame, we have 4 days left, and it's priced us in on the 3-month at 102,000. So if we can't get back up to 102,000, we're in some deep hot water, bro. I'm just saying. And why am I saying that? Because we have nasty bearish divergence, and we have double red dots confirmation market cipher. Super nar, bro. Super nar. Yeah, I do. I love the bear markets, man. That's where you make the money. But I am nervous, man, because the volatility, dude. In the monthly, like you guys have, I've said since September, since we had this red dot, September, I said, dude, I think it's over, man. We have bearish divergence at the small time frame, and I said, dude, I think it's donezo. And momentum's still going down, money flow's coming down, VWAP's coming down, Stokes RSI is still high, strength looks terrible. Coming to the 2 week, we're kind of bouncing off the 50-day MA, so hopefully we can hold it. Hopefully we can hold it. You know, miracles do happen in crypto. If not, then man, we're coming back down lower. Coming back to lower to this, at least the previous bull market, you know, this resistance right here. We do have a double green dot on the weekly, though. That's not bad. I mean, that's saying that there's a rally, and I would expect a rally, man. I don't think we're just going to come straight down like that. I think that's very unrealistic. I think we'll probably have something like we come down, we bounce up, we meet this, we come back up to 100, and then we come down. You know, maybe come back down to this range. I don't know. It's also possible playing around with the paint pen. We probably could come down. We could bounce up, hit our 106,000 or whatever we want to come down to. We can make our uneven butt cheeks, create the double bottom, kind of do this pattern, higher lows, lower highs, and then we can kind of break out to a head and shoulders to the upside. This could be realistic because it gives us time to consolidate. We get to play around with it before we actually start making our higher highs and extending another leg out of the channel. We could even adjust the W pattern right here and drag it down. You could even put it down here in this zone too. That's also a possibility to have something happen. Hopefully get a higher high than this right here. In other words, we could be in some doo-doo again. 5 day. Did we get the 8 day close? Did we go over the weekly? What day is this? Man, my work schedule, the holidays throw me off. Okay, we're good on the weekly. We get that tomorrow or Sunday. 8 day. We have a double green dot on the 8 day. Well, that's good. We went from a 5 to a 2 to a 10. It looks like we're likely to start getting our pump up to 100,000. Double green dot. There's manipulation going on the 3 day. We should be pumping, but we're not. There's your manipulation. Forces below the 200. It's not a good sign, dude. Trying to get above that 200. It's going to be a sucky trial and error. 2 day, we have manipulation just appeared today, the last 4 hours. We got manipulation to the downside. Not good, man. Manipulation just never plays out good in our favor. Excuse me. We do have a red dot on momentum. VWAP coming down, strength coming down, Stokes so high. Also, we have manipulation, which is not a good sign. This is not a good sign. 15, we have a red dot, so it's signaling a little bit of bullish reversal going on, which is funny because it's not like we've been going up. What about maybe get a little pump on the 4 hour? When I was been pumping, yeah. We'll probably get a little bit of pump. Nothing crazy. Even possibly sideways action, a couple $100. What's up, Chara? How you doing, man? I sold some of my silver today, Chara. We should go take a look at silver. And you know what? Silver's outperforming gold way good, man. I mean, think about it. Gold's been like 2,000 for like the last 10 years, and silver was $14 4 years ago. Yeah, I made a good time to sell my silver. And it probably keep going, man. Like Tom Crown thinks it could go to $100 by the end of the year. Another thing too, guys, about Bitcoin. I was talking to Tom Crown about it. He's totally bearish. He's like, dude, I think it's going down. You could go look at it. Well, next, BSing. Yeah, we're going down or sideways or up. We going down till go sideways. We doing down till go sideways or up. Or up. I think we're going up, and then we're gonna go down a lot harder. How much did you sell, Pimp? I sold a decent amount. How was that? I sold a decent amount. I didn't sell all of it, but I sold a decent amount. Yeah. I mean, you can't blame me, man. I mean, look at that, dude. I mean, that is just glorious. And I think Silva's probably going to be at 150 by next year, by the end of next year at some point. But look at the momentum wave. We still could keep going up. The money flow says going up. You know, I don't know. We could keep going. Money flow is so thick right now in the 12-day. Dude, I went to go sell my silver, Chara. The place had no silver. They were out. Like, my stuff was the first stuff that they probably were able to sell. And they only had silver dimes. That's all they had in stock. Daily still looks like it could keep bumping, man. I mean, I'm happy. Oh, dude, I did so good, man. I did so good. I'm going to buy it back, too. I feel like it's going to be a 95 to 100 by the end of the year. It could very well could be. It very well could be. That's what Tom Crown thinks too. I'm like, I can't time the top, but I'm like, I could hit pretty good. The 2 week looks good too, man. That green dot right there, that's money. Money on the momentum wave 2 week time frame. Looks so good, dude. Shiza. Look at it, just ripping. Monthly time frame just shooting up too. Woof! A big fat candle, man, breaking out. 3 month time frame. Look at that, dude. This is a 3 month. Look at this candle. Woof! The silver went up like 10% today. I don't even know what the market cap of silver is right now. Absolutely nuts, man. What's gold doing? Gold's not doing as strong as silver. Silver is just a beast. Whatever happens, we shall be here. Dude, we'll always be here. You guys will be here. I'll be here, man. If you guys aren't here, I'll still be here. So Trent, we're the newest, hottest thing on YouTube, guys. We will be here for the end of time. And we'll still try to figure it out together. I don't know if you guys have noticed yet. Every single day we try to improve it. We make little mistakes here and there, but we do try, man. We really do. And hopefully we don't have to show you so many ads at some point. That'd be nice. But speaking of which, help support the channel. I'm going to show you an ad. I wouldn't even say it's an ad. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. Guys, if you want to learn how to trade, we have our favorite exchange of choice, BitBot. No KYC, no VPN, and you save 20% with your trading fees with our link. I mean, come on. That's great. The event that they're running right now is a volume base. So if you do $1 million in volume, you get $129 amount in headset into your trading account. You get a Razer gaming chair worth $330 with a $5 million volume. If you have 20 million, 50 million, or 100 million, you get up to $800, $2,500, or $10,000 in trading volume. If you do any of these last three, let me know personally. I'll reach out to our gentleman and see if we can get you a special promotion to help assist you on your fees. If you are not interested in doing a volume bonus, we have BTCC, another great exchange to trade with. They have a deposit bonus of minimum of $500, up to $100,000, and you can max out at $10,000 bonus with a minimum $50 bonus. Anyway, you get in there, and no KYC, no VPN, and you save 40% on your trading fees using that link. So let's just get to it. All right. Let's jump back in there. You think Trump destroyed crypto? No, dude. Trump didn't destroy crypto. That's not a thing, man. It's just not. I was thinking about this today. His meme coin didn't wreck crypto. I think there's some Trump insiders going on, but I think Trump's helping mature the markets 100%. And I think that if the markets didn't get wrecked right from that, it would have got wrecked from something else. But we will never know, won't we? I was talking to my wife about this because she's big in the memes, man. And she's like, just the memes are down. The memes were down before that. They just haven't been very hot. Let's be totally truthful with ourselves. I mean, it's like the hottest part of the year was in May, not when did Trump come out with his coin? I thought he came out with it later than that. Trump came out in January. No, if it came out in January, dude, it's been a year already. Holy cow, time flies. I mean, look at that chart. You can tell me that's what killed the market? I don't think so. This was back in December. I mean, look at this, dude. You really can't blame Trump's coin. I mean, look, you have your high. There was a lower high, man. You can't say that was caused by Trump. It just can't. It was formed way before that. Trump's coin didn't come out until January. It was over before we even knew what it was. Now, what really ended the cycle is like the fact it's not a normal cycle either. It should have been better. Dude, gold is really high, Chara. I think gold's gonna be 10,000 by the end of next year. Guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up just because I have to get up so early tomorrow, man. I had to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, like 2:50. And no Trent here. I can't lean on him, man, because he's not here. So he'll be back here soon. But I'm gonna go get some sleep, get ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna jump on X, see what I can do for you guys on there. Try to get the news as quickly as we can. And maybe I'll hit up Crow so we can start working on getting him on the show maybe in January. If you guys have any questions for him, hey, write them down, man. I'm sure he's a nice guy. I'm sure he'll get to all the questions that we have. So maybe we'll set up a thing in the Discord for you guys. If you haven't, guys, join the Discord. There is a link in the description. We charge $2.99 a month, but if $2.99 a month. But if you want to get in for free, hit us up on X and we'll get you in for free. Gold gonna go high, silver 150 easy. I think silver 150 easy too, easy 100%. I'm in total agreement with you. But I want to buy some BTCC right now and short this puppy. That way I could buy the silver later. All right, guys. I should thank everybody. Hand of God, dude. I love the name 1973, dude. That seems like a prime year, man. And a lot of good things happened in 1973. When war and printer goes up, precious metals pump. I don't think we will go to war, but I did enjoy watching them bomb Nigeria. And a lot of people were like, "Oh, that's going to war." But really? Because you don't know that. He could have had a backdoor deal with that president. Chara, thank you so much for tuning in. D-Not, you thank you so much for tuning in. DZ. Oh, we should go take a look at Vantis. DCA and Prey. That's where you get paid the big bucks. Oh man, I don't get paid the big bucks. I just here for you guys right now. I just enjoy the community. You should take a look at Atlantis, and I gotta jump. DZ, thanks for joining in. D not you, Daily. Blockchain Brew. Buffalo Nichols. You said Buffalo. You said Buffalo Nichols. All right. Oh no, real minute today. Yeah, Avantis. Let's take a look at Avantis. Because Avantis has me peaked too. I might put a trade in on Avantis. I tried trading Bitcoin twice today. I won one just barely, I pretty much broke even, and I lost one. It was just pretty much broke even too. And I was like, okay, you know what? It's not playing the game. It's not acting right. Then I'm just not gonna get in. Ooh, 21 pump through the 50. That's not bad. 1 hour, -3. Oh, -1, -3, 7. Showing that we're gaining strength for you up coming up. Money flow's kind of trying to figure itself out. The one thing I would be looking at is, well, I was going to circle that, but I decided not to. Are we getting DZ a cup and handle? I also see the inverse head and shoulder pattern right there. That really played out well too. Or is this a double top or lower high? That's what I'm kind of watching for. Let's see what the 4 hour says. The 4 hour says, and we still got strength. 4 hour says we still got strength. The VWAP did come down a little bit, so careful of that. And we have a higher high in the 4 hour too. It's pretty interesting. 12 hour also got screen dot. Oh yeah, we still got gas in the tank, DZ. We still got gas in the tank. We got a green dot right now. The 12 hour, that's good. Money flow is just starting to tick up. Yeah, I think we still got gas in the tank. Hey, you know, I might look into a long in this DZ. Look at that. It looks like about a leg back out. We've stopped at this first level of resistance. Next area, 52 cents. 52 cents, baby. Let's go, Advantis. You got this. As long as we don't get anything crazy. 2 days still playing out. 3 days still playing out. We are touching the 21. Bust through that 21, baby. That's what we want to see. 5 day does look like a little bit of reversal we got going on. I like it, man. I like it. It's just trying to find the area entry point. That's all you got to look for. Look for the smaller time frames. Look for what you like to find. 24-minute, we did get a green dot and it is playing out, so you never know. Got it on 30-minute too. Looks like we are setting some pumping. Get you some rest, big dog. Hey, thanks, Chara. Hope you had a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's, my dog. Chara, my dude, man. My dude, Chara, did I show you this? I bought this silver coin today. Hey, you know what? I wanted to bless myself, some of the silver selling. And I bought this. It won't be able to show it, so I'll post some pictures in the Discord. And it's a walking eagle with a star behind it. I don't know if you can't really tell because it's so it doesn't zoom in on it. But it's pretty sick, man. I got it too. It's graded 1937D. I've never seen one before. I thought it was sick, so I was like, dude, I gotta get me one of these. Add it to my 50-cent piece collection. Anyways, I'll put some pictures in there. You guys stay blessed, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for blessing me. And we got some signals going off on XRP for support and resistance. So you guys get in there. Get on that Bitfire signals. All right. Be blessed. T-Square's out. We'll catch you tomorrow at 7:30 Pacific Standard Time, which tomorrow, no, wait. Yeah, it's Saturday. Yeah, usually I'm a random time Saturday. Huh. Well, if I come in at the regular time, I'll come in the regular time. If not, then I might just come in at a surprise time. All right, guys. Peace. Deuces. Trent, we have the best supportive community out there. I'm telling you, man. These guys stick around. They're solid brewskis. Solid brewskis. Good characters.